So hello fellow coin collectors, how you going today? Today I have a florin, a 1927 florin. So this coin actually has no varieties. It's actually just the one variety. But there is something unique about this coin. But first, it has a mintage of 1,420,000. It has a book value, so this is probably in, if we have a look on the obverse, probably low, very fine to fine condition. I'm just going to say fine. So it has a book value of $15. And as you can see, it has some problems with the actual flan itself. So it looks like metal impurities. But anyway, between 1926 and 1931, florins, sixpence and shillings were actually counterfeited. They were counterfeited by Manders and Twibble. So two criminals that actually counterfeited these coins and actually used a press. And there are probably some ways you can actually tell that these are actually counterfeited. So the first way is the H in shilling. So if we the actual H, so that H seems to be in between. So what am I looking at? So I'm looking at the actual H here. So H, this is actually in between the beads. In the fake, it's usually lined up with the beads. This first L is usually leaned more towards the right. This one, it leans that way, so it discounts it as an actual fake. And you can see the fishtailing, but that's pretty normal for these shilling coins. The second thing you can see is, well, this reef should actually be closer. I'm not too sure on the millimeters, but and the shield itself is actually a lot pointier down the bottom. But the major things that you can actually tell about this coin is you look at the kangaroo. This one is very more like it comes out rounded. The fake one actually is not as prominent, so it's more circular and it's less protruding. So that's how you know this coin here is actually a genuine one and not a fake coin. Then you had the emu's leg, which should be thicker. So if you got two coins, you'd actually tell. You can't actually tell on this if it's thick or thin. And then you got the date. So the dates on all of these coins, there's something wrong with the 9. So this one has a 9 leaning towards the right, so that way. But on the fake coins, the actual 9 leans towards the left, so towards that way, and it actually looks just a little bit strange when you look at it, because the 9 is actually, the number should actually curve around with the actual coin, as you can see here. And with the fake ones, they look more straighter than this coin here. And they are some ways you can actually tell a fake from an original. Now we have no idea how many of the fakes were actually produced, and we don't have any idea how many have survived. So if you're going to buy a florin, I would say that the actual fake is worth more money because it's part of our criminal history. It also is, well, very, very curious in that in the 20s and 30s, someone actually took the time to actually go and fake these coins. So why did they fake them? Well, basically, it was actually worthwhile to fake coins. So in this article read, I'll leave a link down below. It actually says an ounce of silver is worth 1 and 6pence. So 1 shilling and 6pence was an ounce. Okay, a shilling was 1/5 of an ounce. So this is 2/5 of an ounce. So 2 ounces of silver costing 3 shillings will be very nearly enough to make 11 shillings. So you could actually make 6.5 florins out of an ounce. And if it only costs probably 1 florin to make and design all the coins and all that, you'd actually make 5 florins, 4.5 florins, 5, something like that. So you actually make quite a big profit. So it just goes to show, at the time, our coins didn't have the silver value that was actually the value at the time, which is, I actually didn't know that. You learn something every day. So this one is very interesting. As I said, I'll leave a link to the article down below. It's actually quite an interesting article to read. You got information from oh yeah, he has references where he got the information from, but those references are probably harder to actually get. And the images that he provides is actually very, very good. And I commend him. Who actually wrote this article? It was... doesn't say. I'll have to go to the home page. Not found. So go to florins. No, not finding any information on who actually wrote the article. It's very good, and I commend him. Triton's homepage. No, can't go to the homepage, so can't find any information. Anyway, I hope you find this video very helpful, and I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Please keep collecting florins, even if you get a fake one that was made during the 20s and 30s. It's probably worth collecting. It's part of our history. And have an awesome coin collecting time, people. And thank you.